I tripped over Penelope and almost died.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
Listen, she is made like a brick house, okay? I swear to God, I feel like my foot still hurts, and this happened Saturday night.
Oh my God.
Because she's gray, so she blends in with the floor at night. And all I know is my foot hit something really hard, and I heard her go, ah! Okay, and then I in turn went, ah! And fell to the floor, all right? And the floor, being what it is, tried to make me do the splits. I have a bruise on my knee. I fell on my side. And then all of a sudden, I got Pumpkin running to me like, Mommy, I will save you! And Penelope runs off, and here comes my husband in the middle of the night going, are you okay?
Leave me here. Just leave me here.
And my foot still hurts because of Penelope, okay?
Oh God.
Because she's like solid. She is a solid mass. Oh my God.
That's funny.
Yes, Penelope tried taking me out. 100%. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
How's everybody
There we
doing?
go. Yeah, all right. Just wake up. Ew. Yeah, had a good. Did you have a good Easter?
I mean,
Yeah.
I chilled out at home.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I went to my
I
mom's
like that
house
instead of all the
Saturday.
running around.
Yeah, I didn't do any running around.
Yeah.
Well, if I can see the chat, I would say hi and who's here.
Oh.
But unfortunately, I can't. So hello
Hey,
to
chat,
everybody
let's
that's
see.
here. Hi,
We
chat.
got Echo, Blue Jay, Weird Collar Guy, me, Tori, Severus. Oh, I don't know if I said your name right. Sorry. Janelle M, Kuni Sasa. Kuni Sasa? Oh, I like that one. I don't know if I said that right either.
Mm.
Yeah, Kuni Sasa. I like that. Kangaloo and Trippy.
Hi.
I think I got them all.
Nice.
Oh, you did Eva today? You were doing Eva?
Yeah, I did Eva.
Yeah,
I probably said all the names wrong.
I can't see the chat, so I'm just like, hello.
Wait, why can't you see the chat?
Because it's not letting me look at anything on the live, and even with the link, it wouldn't let me look at it. So I'm just like, oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
Oh,
because
that's
you're not a
weird.
member?
I'm not a member,
Oh.
but I thought like people with wrenches could see that too, or is that something we have to set up?
Oh, you need the link to be able to see it. All right, hold on. Oh, you know what? Being that it's private, you might not be able to see it. Did you hit the link?
I hit the link.
Oh,
and
it's
then
because
it
it's on
took
members
me-
only. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
It's all right. Bunny can see the chat. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
Oh man, everybody's like turning on you, Eva. Oh, the
I
chat's
know.
going wild.
Oh no.
Oh
like,
yeah, they're
please
calling you
don't.
all sorts of names and stuff. Oh my God, I
Oh,
didn't know y'all
Trippy, that was
disliked her
rude.
that much. Trippy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Give me names. I'm going after them one by one.
Okay, that would be Trippy Savage. Echo a Tragedy has
Yep.
something smart to say. Weird Collar Guy.
Yep.
Tori is literally laughing at you.
Yeah, she thinks this is
Oh.
funny.
Oh, Tori thinks
Oh.
it's hilarious.
Is it?
Yes.
Right. All right. Well, I've got your name, Tori. All right. I've got you. I've got all of you.
All right, so I guess we'll watch this Gamer from Mars video. It's called "Everyone Turned on Keffals."
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What a twist.
Hold on.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah. Whoa.
Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. Are we ready to start? Yes? No?
Ready to rock.
Ready.
Yes.
All right, let me put it at 1.25.
Okay.
In the past couple of months, we've covered a variety of topics on this channel, but if you've been a consistent viewer, you may have noticed that one individual in particular seems to repeatedly pop up in conversation, with that person being none other than Clara Sorrenti, better known by her online username, Keffals. Recently, she's faced a significant amount of backlash for her actions, culminating in her briefly privating all her YouTube videos before eventually returning just for her to get in another fight with Keemstar. And now
She ran. She ran.
Yeah.
She basically ran. And you know what I find funny? Is still to this day, if you do, you know how it shows you when you go to put the hashtags in the description, and it shows you how many videos are made? Compared to Tipster, he's got so many more videos made on him compared to Keffals. It's crazy.
Which is surprising, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it's
That's hilarious.
she's a massive lol cow as it is.
Yeah.
Like, and just afraid of like the backlash, or is it more like, you know, if you pick on her, then all of a sudden you're transphobic? Like, you know, it's, I don't know whether it's like a barrier of people for people to do that sort of thing, but people need to speak out. We need more on Keffals, dude.
Yes, true. Very true.
both Some Ordinary Gamers and Willie Mac Show are building up detailed cases against her for what many are deeming to be a final takedown. But to
Speaking of which, Mudahar went on Destiny stream and told Destiny that he's part of the script.
Oh.
Yeah, they're apparently going to be hitting on what happened with her in Destiny too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This is going to
Some
be a
lore.
big video. Mudahar, of course, said that he's concentrating on the 100K.
Yeah, of course.
Of course,
Yeah.
you know, it's Mudahar, of course. So yeah, it's supposed to be a big deal.
understand how she got to this point,
What?
It's good, and it's still going. The loss, like the GoFundMe hasn't been closed. It's like over $2,000 over the 100,000, which she says she closed it. It's still up.
Yeah, it's still up. Yep.
It's insane. Yep. Okay.
is against her for what many are deeming to be a final takedown. But to understand how she got to this point, we first have to look at how she gained an audience in the first place. But before we get any further, let's give a brief word to my sponsor. I'm pretty sure every single person watching this
Okay.
No, you're fine. We don't need that. Wait, is this with ChatGPT? It was like an AI chat.
It's the AI something.
Nice.
All right.
Canadian political commentator who rose to prominence in Twitter's leftist sphere. As the story goes, she was inspired to enter the world of online politics after witnessing an uptick in the passing of anti-trans legislation, deciding that she wanted to advocate for progressive political change. She first became popular on Twitter when she would reply to other users and ratio them, with her targets often being conservative or right-wing individuals she disagreed with.
Oh my God, she used to rate. She used to go through and rate. I'm telling you, she got like drunk with power.
Yeah.
She really did. She got drunk with power, and it was disgusting how she used that against people. Ugh.
This became somewhat of a running meme, and many others within the space began following Clara and retweeting her posts, with Keffals herself garnering thousands of followers. Her presence online was primarily relegated to Twitter and Twitch, with very few outside these communities even knowing who she was or what she did. This would all change after her antics were noticed by the Kiwi Farms community, a website dedicated to documenting lolcows and noteworthy individuals within the online space. While it's usually a good rule of thumb to simply ignore the farms, Keffals took the opposite approach, characterizing them as transphobic bigots that often harassed and doxed innocent people, which of course resulted in the site's users discussing her even further. Keffals
You know, the saying, don't feed the trolls, is there for a reason.
Yeah.
The more you show them, like, hey, I really care about this, the more they're going to document every little thing you do. That's
True.
with anybody. It's like that on Twitter. It's like that everywhere. You know, you have to act like you don't care.
also used this as an opportunity to criticize the live streamer Destiny, claiming that he was somehow involved in the consistent harassment she had been receiving. Around August of 2022, she announced an individual had sent a disturbing email to numerous high-profile government officials, resulting in the police raiding her home.
The fact that a fake email led to London Police Services booking me under my dead name reveals the prejudice that many police have towards transgender people.
As a result of this, she would create a GoFundMe page where people could donate money she could use to
Wait, is he skipping over the fact that she said it was Kiwi Farms that doxed her when it wasn't Kiwi Farms that doxed her?
Oh, I
Is
wonder
he
if it goes
skipping
into
over that? Yeah, I wonder if he's going to go over that too, because that's exactly was the premise against Kiwi Farms. She said she went around saying that it was Kiwi Farms that doxed her, when in fact it wasn't them that doxed her,
Yeah, and she knew it.
and she knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, Gamer from Mars, come on now.
Pursue legal action in an effort to get justice. This would not be the only ordeal she would go through, though. After finding a nearby hotel to stay at and posting a picture of her bed on social media, detractors cross-referenced the sheet patterns and tracked the exact hotel she was staying at, sending multiple pizza deliveries to her room. After fleeing to Belfast, Ireland, she would once again be doxxed. Around this time, she also continued to drag Destiny into the discussion, even going so far as to...
Okay, he has got to talk about it at one point, because now he's talking about Destiny, and it was the conversation between her and Destiny where it showed that she knew it wasn't Kiwi Farms.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on now.
blame him for Kiwi Farms taking notice of her in the first place. This resulted in Destiny creating a manifesto going over what he characterized as dishonest tactics, and firmly denying having any involvement with anyone who had harassed her.
On May 17th, she claimed, "I let my audience mock her genitals. I don't even know what proof I was supposed to provide here. I've never retweeted, liked, nor endorsed any transphobic attacks against her. All forms of transphobia are banned from my chat room and Discord." On July 18th, she claimed I was directing people to Kiwi Farms to harass her with a deceptively cut screenshot.
Much of the blame for the doxing was pinned on Kiwi Farms, with Clara calling for action to be taken against the controversial form. This story got so massive that it was picked up by numerous mainstream news outlets that echoed her sentiments and called for Kiwi Farms to be shut down.
As for the trolls and hate mongers, Sorrenti says she remains undeterred.
I remember when she doxed that building that was in the Ukraine.
Oh, yeah.
Wanting them to do something to it because it held, like, it was some kind of internet thing, and, like, Kiwi Farms went through that or something like that. I remember when she doxed the building and told them, do what you will, or something like that.
Yes, she said something, implying she wants them to do something.
Yep. Nasty. Nasty work. Nasty work.
Not backing down. I know that the work I do is incredibly valuable, and thousands of trans people have told me that. I have people almost every day saying they came out to their families because of me. And if they want me to stop the next time, they better manipulate the police into pulling the trigger.
The forum was eventually...
What?
I can't stand her. I can't stand her. I can't stand her. I hate her feel sorry for me, virtue signaling, I'm a martyr. I can't stand any. Oh my god.
Oh, grandstanding. Yeah, my god.
If they want me to stop the next time, they better manipulate the police into pulling the trigger.
The forum was eventually taken offline after being dropped by Cloudflare, an anti-DDoS service. And while many news outlets celebrated this as a monumental achievement, claiming that Keffals took down the site, Kiwi Farms is actually still operational to this very day, being easily accessible even from a basic Google search yet.
Boom! Boom! It's not down! You didn't take shit down! They had a little bit of a hard time, but they're back. Full force.
Again. Regardless, this incident brought Keffals a significant amount of new followers, with her live streaming and uploading videos where she discussed current events and giving her opinion on them. Unfortunately for her, she would eventually lose a significant portion of her new fan base after several incidents that spiraled out of control in the early months of 2023. Ever since the GoFundMe, there were numerous questions about where the $100,000 of donated money for her supposed legal battle had gone, as she had yet to file an official lawsuit against anyone involved despite months having passed. As the questions started to pile up, it was revealed that Keffals had been admitted to rehab and struggled with drug addiction, with some of her detractors accusing her of scamming her audience and spending all of the money on the drugs, which might I add was cocaine laced with meth.
Bro.
Yeah,
Well,
as
it
we said
definitely
before,
moved. It definitely moved her to Ireland. That's for sure.
methy cocaine's hard to come by too. It's very expensive stuff. So.
I have no clue. I don't know if it is or isn't, to be honest with you.
The fact that you are now talking about having this addiction and it seemingly happened around the time of this GoFundMe situation, did you use the money for drugs? Because if you did, that is fucking insane.
She also came under fire from people who had once supported her due to her conduct. This included allegations of racism, platforming an abuser, as well as using harmful ableist slurs. She had built up a reputation.
Oh yeah, because she uses the word retard.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's what happens when you have that audience. They don't like that. They don't like those words. I used to have that audience.
Well, she gets the pass, though. She's got that retardation.
I mean, technically,
showed
yeah, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, what was it? It was, something with her speech.
something.
retardation.
Yeah.
It was something. Yeah.
We
So
saw
she
that-
gets the pass.
I mean, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
As an extremely progressive person who actively fought against offensive and hateful speech, and her newfound audience quickly turned their backs on her due to these accusations, along with the lack of transparency of the donations. In February of 2023, she lost over 34,000 followers on Twitter and 3,000 subscribers on her main YouTube account.
I didn't know she lost that many on Twitter.
Dang.
Damn.
Would that be due to blocks as well? She did block a lot of people.
Well,
like-
yeah, but I don't think she blocked 35,000 people.
I want to see the block list.
I think a lot of people.
Okay.
I think a lot of people unfollowed her when they found out that she was lying. When
Yeah.
Destiny,
you want to follow it.
that right there makes me think that was when Destiny came out. With she knew it wasn't Kiwi Farms the whole time, which we are halfway through this video and he still hasn't said it, and that bothers me that he hasn't said
Yeah,
it
I kind
because
of feel like he's not going to now.
yeah, I kind of feel like he's not going to now either because that was the big thing that got her canceled. She had been going around saying it was Kiwi Farms, it was Kiwi Farms, it was Kiwi Farms, when she knew the whole time it was not Kiwi Farms. And when Destiny dropped that part of their DMs, that sealed her fate right there.
Yeah.
Right.
Because she had led her followers into a war that wasn't even a war the whole time.
Yeah.
Over 34,000 followers on Twitter and 3,000 subscribers on her main YouTube account. After this, the trans influencer, who at one time was being praised by virtually every mainstream news outlet without question, became relegated to the lesser-known corners of the web. This included feuding with individuals such as Turkey Tom, Augie RFC, Nicholas Diorio, and Willie Mac Show, who were all
Let's
primarily
go.
associated with the commentary
Let's go! Hell yeah, commentary community.
Also, rest in peace, Augie.
Yes, rest in peace, Augie. Oh, rest in peace, Keemstar too. Did you hear Keemstar died
Oh,
today?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So young.
Yeah.
He finally went and found his dollar in the woods.
Yep, he finally went to
Yeah.
the woods and found his dollar.
The big
He
woods in
found a
the sky.
dollar. Yeah, the dollar in the sky. Yeah.
RFC, Nicholas Diorio, and Willie Mac Show, who are all primarily associated with the commentary community. Each of them has made a video or live stream discussing Claire's controversies, with her in turn doing the same. She wouldn't regain major relevance until a year later due to a situation involving Vosh and his publicized feud with the H3.
He's not going to say it! He's not going to say it! How did he...
No.
That is one of the biggest things that she... Oh my god. Okay, Gamer from Mars, you have really pissed me off with this video. Because I think that's one of the main factors that she was lying about Kiwi Farms. That's why so many people turned their back on her.
Yeah, how do you miss that?
Ah, come on, bro. I disavow that part of you not putting it in there.
Podcast. As mentioned in the previous video we created about the subject, Vosh accidentally displayed some NSFW artwork that he had downloaded onto his computer during a live stream, with it containing both lolly and horse-related content. In a baffling turn, Keffals interjected herself into the drama, alongside another streamer named Tipster.
Well now. Well now. Alrighty.
Oh, that wouldn't be the first time we defended someone around this topic, would it?
True.
Keffals interjected herself into the drama, alongside another streamer named Tipster, to defend the folder of illicit imagery. While they claimed this was to help defend their friend Vosh, it ended up just making the controversy 10 times worse. She even went so far as to create an entire video supposedly debunking the criticism being levied against Vosh by the H3 crew, receiving a significant amount of backlash for doing so. Discord messages of her voicing her frustration with the entire ordeal would surface, with Vosh later appearing to apologize to her for the way things panned out in a different exchange. At this point, I don't think it can be argued that her involvement actually made the situation worse, prolonging the drama for days and escalating it even further than before. She would later post a video reflecting.
Yeah, because H3 tore her a new butthole.
Yep.
Yes.
Ethan got involved in it. Oof, poor thing. Poor thing.
on her stance, stating that while she doesn't take back any of her opinions, she recognized that she hadn't made things any easier for those involved.
Hindsight is 20/20. If I could go back and just let everything play out without getting involved, obviously I would have. And I don't want to beat myself up that much because I think that my instinct to want to protect my friends when I see them getting attacked is a good one. Like, it shows that I...
Girl, Boss was never your friend. Boss was never your friend. Oh, ma'am. Oh, ma'am. No, ma'am.
really care about people. Caring about people and wanting to protect people, sometimes that's not always the greatest idea.
Due to the fallout surrounding this, some ordinary gamers made a tweet discussing the possibility of investigating Clara's involvement in the Catboy Ranch. This is in reference to a criticism of her regarding a Discord server where she allegedly encouraged trans minors to try DIY HRT. She has denied many of these accusations over the past couple years, but Muda's tweet certainly renewed interest in the situation. After Keffals joked about it still being available to the public, Muda also went on to state that he was investigating the suspicious circumstances related to her GoFundMe.
And he is. And he is. And they are putting that video out. I think it's supposed to be out in a couple weeks. I think that's what Doe told me. It's going to be out in a couple weeks. So I can't wait for it to come out. React content, just saying.
Oh, yeah.
With all this being dragged into the public eye again because she chose to involve herself in a situation she didn't need to. After this, she claimed she was taking a break from live streaming, with the constant cycle of drama she found herself in seemingly taking a toll on her mental health.
The live streaming environment has made me paranoid because it is a format where people have unlimited access to troll and harass you, and you can only take so much of that.
No, it's not. You just block
I was
people.
gonna say, well, how? Yeah.
How is it unlimited access to troll you? If you're not... Bro, what?
Put your phone down. Go outside. Touch some grass.
I mean, what are they going to do? Go over the stupid shit that you were saying in a live stream? Sorry, you were the one saying the stupid shit. That's what... It happens to all of us.
Doing that.
Yeah, sometimes you have to live in that shit, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Before it gets under your skin.
This is not the first time, and it certainly wouldn't be the last, that she claimed that she was done with controversy. In the last video posted on this channel, we discussed the drama surrounding James Somerton, the main target of H-Bomber-Guy's in-depth plagiarism video. After a concerning message was posted to Twitter by Somerton himself.
I don't think he's passed.
I know. I just think it's.
I don't know. I do too, but I think we would have got a coroner's report by now or something, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, and like Keffals' video on him basically was saying, yeah, he's dead like hours after they did a post. It's like, dude, just wait, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, just a bit.
Many assumed that he had taken his own life, with it still being unclear if he has actually done so. Keffals, of course, noted this and decided to create a video discussing the situation, uploading it to her YouTube channel on March 5th, only a day after the incident had come to light. This resulted in some pushback due to the original title of the video implying Somerton had actually killed himself, without there being much evidence to support this other than his initial tweet, though it should be noted she did not make any definitive statements in the video itself. Some took issue with the timing of it. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with covering controversy.
There's Nick.
Shame.
Zero. No, it's saying zero shame.
Oh,
zero shame.
I think it's funny that she spent 12 minutes and 12 seconds on this, and yet inside the description it was like, I have no words. It's like, well, you obviously have a few words.
Yeah,
well,
you obviously had a few 14 minutes worth. Good God.
Yeah.
It's because she's talking so slow because she's so messed up.
True.
Oh, she may have only said like 5 things in that video.
True.
Controversial or sensitive topics, but the speed with which she posted it led many to characterize it as shameless. In response, Keffals pledged to donate the ad revenue she had accumulated from the upload to a trans charity in an effort to appease her critics, before privating all the uploads on her account. This only lasted a few days before she came back swinging, this time taking on none other than Keemstar. The two had a complicated history, with them even briefly bearing the hatchet and seemingly ending their feud.
She is so dumb. She is so dumb. Like, does she not know who Keemstar is? Does she not know how he is? Like, well, girl, what are you doing?
Like what made her start doing that? Like, I can't go against all these other people now. Like, who's an easy target for me to go? Oh, Keemstar's, I'll just go against him again and drum up some more conflict and.
But he's still not an easy target, because here's how Keemstar is not an easy target, because he don't care.
Exactly.
Yeah. He doesn't care. Exactly. Yeah. He is not an easy target at all, or was not. That's right. He He's not with us
Passed.
anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Though this, of course, didn't last. She had a run-in with him during the Vosh situation, with Keem offering for her to come onto the Lolcow podcast, which she of course rejected. Their current beef began after Keem made a tweet at Claire's expense stating, "Just found out Keffals started doing crack because she was fighting with me online. I'm a legend."
I sure as hell did like that tweet. I want to say I retweeted it too. I wanted to say I retweeted that one. I thought it was funny.
Keffals would see this and hit back against the mockery, also tweeting, "This is the saddest shit I've ever read. It's even more sad that this man is almost in his mid-40s and has a child." She then posted an exchange between the YouTuber Big Joel and a random Twitter user, where he jokingly advocated for the murder of the controversial Drama Alert host. Keemstar himself would hit back with one of his signature video rants.
This manipulation tactic that you've done for the last couple years is every time you're in a drama, every time that you're getting canceled for something, you try in the middle of your drama to talk about Keemstar because so many people hate me. In your mind, you think you're going to manipulate the audience and automatically get support because people don't like me, and they're going to forgive you for whatever you've done because you're attacking the big bad Keemstar. How's that working out for you?
I mean, tell me how he is wrong. Tell me how he's wrong. And she does do it every time. Every time she gets caught up in stuff, she goes after Keemstar.
Yep.
Because she thinks it's an easy win. She doesn't understand she's hated more than he is.
Yeah.
Because of what she's done.
I love this comment as well. Her quote tweet on this is like 2.6 million followers, and this video couldn't even crack 100 likes in 30 minutes. Well, I'm sure you can do 100 crack in 30 minutes, that's for sure.
True.
Keffals would
With all
respond to
the
this
new
as well.
buttholes everybody's ripping her.
Say what? Say that again, what?
I was not saying with all the new buttholes everybody's been ripping her. She's got so many to boof her methy coke in.
True.
You're attacking the big bad Keemstar. How's that working out for you?
Keffals would respond to this as well, mockingly dismissing his criticism of her. She also went on to make another joke about the entire situation, tweeting, "I have talked to Keemstar and have smoked crack, and I would smoke crack over talking to Keemstar any day of the week. Every single crackhead is a more respectable member of society than Keemstar, because at least their drug usage is probably putting some Colombian children through college or something." Hilarious.
Oh my God.
Another recent drama she
Wow.
Dear
Oh my God.
God. There's something wrong with her. There's something so wrong with her.
has gotten herself into is a reignition of her feud with Willie Mack Show. Roughly a week ago, he created a video titled Keffals, the Worst Activist, Part 1, Misleading and the Lawsuit. This was the first of a two-part series he had announced on his channel, and in it he does an extensive search into the allegations of the missing $100,000, as well as her drama with the Kiwi.
I think the second one was the best one, though. That second video he did was really, really good.
Yeah.
That second video was amazing.
Farm's website.
I never said that I was going to sue the police. I wanted to be very careful with the language that I used because I don't know exactly what the plan is.
Were you being intentionally misleading when you wrote that? Well, I didn't say. It's clearly the impression everyone got. A few weeks later, Keffals would hire a private investigator to dox a Kiwi Farms user she thought doxed her and send him photos of him and his parents. Except that's not him. So she just doxed a random guy. Keffals would claim that these are fake, but the guy proved it by linking it back to her Discord.
Keffals responded to this initial upload in a live stream where she appeared to be completely out of it.
Somebody then asked her about me and my video, and she quotes...
Oh, okay, so he is showing the second video. Okay.
Nice.
Are we going to talk about the Willie Mack video? I would like to paraphrase the late Russian revolutionary Vladimir Lenin. Why should we bother to reply to Willie Mack? He would reply,
Okay, now I'm not trying to be funny, all right? Some people may call me a jerk, but you know what? We're used to that by now, right? Do you notice when she's messed up on stuff, her skin is clearer?
Yeah. She's
I
glowing.
know. I feel like anytime she talks and stuff, it looks like she's following a fly around the room. Like her head's like.
Well, yeah, I get that, but I'm talking about her skin and her looks. She always looks better when she's messed up on stuff.
Yeah.
She doesn't look so rough.
No, I think she does look better when she's on something. Get it, girl.
Yeah, get it, girl.
If your skincare routine is you just smoking some crack, then get it.
Usually it goes the opposite way, doesn't it?
I
Like,
know
break
that's
out.
and that's why she's an enigma to me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
maybe she's meant to be on it. This is her true form.
Maybe.
Vladimir Lenin. Why should we bother to reply to Willie Mack? He would reply to us, and we would have to reply to his reply. There's no end to that.
The second part was released on March 26th, this time going over allegations surrounding her former partner, providing some insight into what exactly happened between the two and how it related to the GoFundMe situation.
And the truth is, I left the country because of my ex.
Her ex coerced her into intercourse, which I guess is where the title comes from, although she never goes in.
That irritated me. Oh my God, that irritated me when Willie showed that because I didn't know about that stream. When she sat there and said she left the country, when she left the first time, we thought she was leaving because she thought her life was in danger because of the cops, because of how she got swatted, right?
Yeah.
Come to find out, she left because of her girlfriend.
Yep.
She left to leave the relationship. Once again, she lied.
Yeah, it's very misleading.
Very.
Into detail, but more importantly, it means her having to move away in her GoFundMe due to her doxers. All the articles claiming it was necessary to flee to Ireland due to imminent threats to her life. It's all a lie. She moved because of her ex. That's not what the money was raised for. This is fraud.
He also covers the controversies surrounding the Catboy Ranch Discord server, catching her in numerous contradictions and hammering home that he believed her to be an incredibly disingenuous and bad faith actor.
I noticed the new thing is they're saying that I'm teaching people how to make hormones in their bathtub, which just sounds insane.
That sounds difficult, yeah. I mean,
yeah, how do you do that?
But it's not that far off. The HRT website she funded gives step-by-step instructions on how to make your own hormones, as well as the option to buy other people's homemade hormones.
That's crazy. That's crazy. All you need is
so dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, somebody can do everything wrong and end up dying or something. You know what I mean? You can't be messing with stuff like that. Yeah.
Her acting all sneaky about it makes it seem like she's doing something wrong.
This brings us to current day. As of writing, she's...
Oh,
dang. Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my God.
There you go. How?
A D-? That's pretty bad.
Hemorrhaging subscribers while having a slow but steady decline in viewership. Whether she will continue to get into needless controversy or keep her word and avoid getting into major drama has yet to be seen. But her actions have undoubtedly scarred her reputation, with it being unclear if she can make a comeback and once again achieve the success she had previously enjoyed. With creators like Willie Mack creating concise yet extensive commentary videos about all her previous controversies, and the looming threat of some ordinary gamers creating a deep dive discussing the allegations that have been levied against her.
I cannot wait for that video. You do not understand. I cannot wait for that video. Oh my God.
I love how it's described as a looming threat, and then he's just there giggling.
I love it. I love it.
It isn't looking too great for the once prominent transgender activist. And in an ironic twist, it looks like Kiwi Farms might outlive Keffals' online career.
Oh, true!
Yep.
True!
Alright, so he didn't talk about the whole Kiwi Farms.
Okay, and that right there shows you that he wasn't in the middle of the drama and he wasn't following the drama when it first happened. Because anybody and everybody knows it's when Destiny came out and showed that she knew it wasn't Kiwi Farms, that's when a lot of people were like, hold up, wait a minute. You've had us deplatforming people, you've had us go after Kiwi farmers, and you knew it wasn't them the whole time? You lied? That was the death blow from Keemstar, oh my God. That was the death blow from Destiny, showing that DMs that she knew it wasn't Kiwi Farms. That right there shows you he didn't know about the drama while it was happening.
Oof.
Or else he would have known that. So I'm kind of disappointed. I'm kind of disappointed he didn't show that part, but besides that, it was a good video.
Yeah, and, you know, he told us the facts. Most of the stuff we already knew.
Yeah.
But it's concise. It's a short video that if anyone didn't know the drama, you'd be able to get up to speed a bit quickly.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
no, it was still a good video. It was still good. All right, ladies, say goodbye to everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Where's it supposed to be at? Because I can't find it nowhere except for Amazon, and you got to buy it, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, exactly. Me too.
Yeah, where's it at?
I don't know.
I saw it nefariously. I've got my,
And that's why your computer has blown up, ma'am.
No, I saw it on a different computer, so nah.
Yeah.